The Supernova Nasal PAP Ventilation System is a new solution to address the impact that IV deep sedation and general anesthesia has on the airway. The Supernova has multiple patents pending and issued. Respiratory compromise is a common, life-threatening complication that occurs when a patient cannot maintain adequate oxygenation and/or ventilation, resulting in hypoxemia, hypercarbia, atelectasis, pneumonia, and respiratory insufficiency, arrest, or failure. The most common cause of respiratory compromise is IV deep sedation and general anesthesia, where it occurs in 11.9% of surgical procedures. Under normal conditions, a patient's airway is open and inhalation allows oxygen to move from the air to the airway and eventually into the patient's lungs, which maintains oxygen saturation and adequate ventilation. However, when a patient has a depressed level of consciousness, the muscles of the airway relax, which may lead to a collapsed airway and shallow breathing, which results in oxygen desaturation, retention of CO2, and inadequate ventilation. This places the patient at risk for respiratory compromise. The Supernova is a nasal PAP device that was designed to create a tight seal, deliver gas, and provide positive pressure when placed over a patient's nose. Inside the OR, the Supernova device connects to an anesthesia circuit and assists the provider by delivering a continuous flow of oxygen to the patient and maintaining positive pressure throughout procedures where the patient receives either IV deep sedation or general anesthesia and the airway becomes obstructed. For procedures outside the OR, where an anesthesia machine is not available, the Supernova Nasal PAP Ventilation System, which includes a hyperinflation bag, can deliver a continuous flow of oxygen to the patient and maintain positive pressure throughout the procedure. Since the Supernova Nasal PAP Ventilation System only covers the patient's nose, it is ideal for procedures where the provider requires access to the patient's mouth, such as upper endoscopy, TEE, bronchoscopy, and laryngoscopy. It can also be used for oxygen transport and in the PACU to provide continuous oxygenation. Vyaire's Supernova platform is designed to help save lives and save money for hospitals. Supernova, a nasal positive pressure system designed to maintain upper airway patency and help reduce the risk of hypoxemia.